Here we go. Welcome to the next episode of Those Two People on the One Podcast. I'm Brandon, and this is
Molly.
the daughter. So, been a couple weeks. Nothing really new, I don't think, is going on. So I think this week we're going to talk about the Brandon Sanderson news. We watched Zootopia 2. We watched Star Wars, which she's super excited about that. And then we're going to do our Super Bowl picks. So, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know who's playing?
No.
It is the Seattle Seahawks versus New England Patriots. So think about who you want to pick. Think about what's at stake. And yeah, we'll pick those at the end. So, but what is the Brandon Sanderson news? Did you read the text? Oh, so we got a text from my nephew, her cousin, Caleb, that said Brandon Sanderson had just signed a deal with, I think, Apple TV and also a studio that does movies. I'm not sure which studio. But he's going to do Mistborn as a TV series. No, as 3 movies. And then Stormlight Archives as a series on Apple TV.
Oh, I didn't know that. Didn't
So,
read
yeah.
the text.
So, yeah. So Caleb, she doesn't read your text,
Yeah.
so just heads up there. So I think I'm most excited probably about the movies because I like Mistborn better than Stormlight.
I don't like Stormlight.
I liked
The
it
last
up.
book ruined it for
The
me.
last book was pretty bad, and I think that's what everybody kind of thinks. So I don't think there's any news on who might be in it, who's directing. There's no. It's just been announced.
It's happening.
So it's happening. So he evidently has secured like creative rights, so he gets to say on what goes in,
Oh, nice.
what the script looks like. So he's going to be pretty hands-on, maybe. So that's pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I would think probably nothing for a couple of years,
Yeah.
all production, and so.
Yeah.
But that's exciting. There was people thought that maybe Stormlight Archives might be an animated series, just because that way you could do the magic easier and
like
the
that.
flying and the so. But I don't think anybody really knows yet what that's going to be like. And then we watched Zootopia 2. We've seen the first one, obviously, a while ago. What did you think about Zootopia 2?
It's not good.
No?
I didn't get the hype.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone was saying it was as good as the second one, or
The
as
first
good
one?
as the first one, but it was not.
Yeah, the songs were not nearly as catchy and good. The writing between what's the fox's name? I don't remember
Nick.
the name. Nick, and what's the girl's name?
Judy.
Hops. Oh, Judy.
Judy Hopps.
I don't think it was as snappy. Like it wasn't the back and forth.
They used a lot of one-liners more than once.
Yeah.
Like it's just a hustle, sweetheart.
Yeah.
But they changed a lot of words. Like instead of a hustle, it'd be like it's just a arrest or justice or something like that. I don't remember, but it's not very
Yeah.
original.
The twist at the end, I don't think it really
I
was a
saw it
surprise to
coming.
anybody. The song that Shakira, is that her name? That she sings, not as catchy as the first one. I mean, it's hard to beat. What was the first one?
Try everything.
Yeah, Try Everything. I mean, it's just this one. You're kind of like, Try Everything was just it would. I mean, you could immediately pick up on the chorus and just sing it. This one, I don't even remember what it is. Not as catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just kind of, it wasn't a bad movie. It
I
just
wouldn't
wasn't.
watch it
It just
again.
was. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I mean, if you're home one night and just want to watch an animated movie, sure.
Watch
But
the first one.
yes, or Spider-Verse. You know, I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
And then she'd never seen Star Wars before. I can't let my kids leave the house without seeing certain movies. Cohen saw it a while ago.
Did you like it?
I don't think he had your opinion, but I don't know that he'd be like, oh, I'm going to make sure people watch that movie. Like Rogue One, the movie that is the prequel, was, I thought, one of my favorite Star Wars
That
movies.
was a good one.
I don't know that this, obviously, the special effects are from the 1970s. And even when they went in, like, Remember the big fat thing that Han Solo was talking to? That wasn't in the original movie. In the original movie, it was the guy, just a fat guy. Jabba the Hutt is in later movies, and he looks like that. So they added some weird stuff to, like when they went through and redid the visuals on it
Oh,
for
they
the
did
new
that?
ones. Yeah, and the explosion of the Death Star. Spoiler: Death Star explodes at the end, but they make more, so don't worry about that. Um, originally it was just like an explosion, and this one had the weird like flat explosion.
Yeah.
That was all like new and whatnot. But what did you think of it
So boring.
specifically? Like what? Like
All of it. I don't know why you like it so much.
I don't know that. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is better because it's more of the it's the middle story. It's better. I didn't think it's just a movie that it was culturally like an altering. Like it changed. Like science fiction before that, nobody really. It was kind of looked down upon. And this was the first like when I remember being like people were lined up out the doors to see
It was
it.
not good.
So
It
it was
not good at
better
all.
than episode 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. I think
I don't know. Never seen them.
wasn't as good as Rogue One.
Yeah, like
I don't think. And Empire Strikes Back is probably the best one. So yeah, we watched that. She wasn't impressed. So, but I don't know that we'll watch any more of them.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. So I mean, I just wanted to make sure that she saw the one.
It wasn't good.
But yeah,
There was no like action at all. The fight scenes were like not fight scenes at all.
yeah. Well, I mean, when you go from at the time, those were considered probably really good. But now, when you've had the Marvel fight sequences and Spider-Man and all the, it's just
They're
they've
just
gotten
better.
they've gotten so good at it that yeah, I mean that those look pretty lame comparatively. Like the lightsaber battle between Darth Vader
That's
and
not good.
Obi-Wan, it was pretty stiff. And but at the time, it was with the
They only
lightsaber.
had one facial expression. Did you notice that
Darth Vader with
when
the
they were
mask.
fighting? No.
Oh,
the
yeah,
other guy.
then, yeah.
He only had one expression
Yeah.
on his face.
From what I remember of the documentary I've seen on this movie, is he kind of didn't really even want to be in the movie. Like, I think he was like a bigger movie star at the time. Like he
Oh.
was known for his acting, and then he was in this, and so I think he kind of just
Was there.
phoned it in. Yeah,
Bruh.
yeah. So yeah, I get it. Whatever. And then I don't know if last time we talked about a car, new job. Did we talk about you got a car? She got a little car to go around town and just get it all decorated out.
Yep.
What's your license plate?
Fuego.
Fuego. Car's red. And fire. And then she is a barista,
Yes, I am.
so she
I
can make all the
moved.
drinks.
I moved up in the corporate ladder.
You did?
I was just making smoothies, but now I make smoothies and coffee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Just climbing up the ladder. Yeah, and she's cashier person too, so she gets to
Well, duh, you do that
she's
in, like,
she's
every
the
job.
she's the, well, but you're like the face of the because everybody else is not smiling.
Oh, yeah,
So-
I do smile a lot.
So
at my
she's the
job.
she's the front face of the operation there.
Some girl told me I had really pretty teeth. Yours are not. Yours are not pretty.
this. You can't
I
see.
never had braces.
Yeah, you can't see, but the top teeth on mine are pretty straight. The bottom teeth on mine are like mangly and go in and out and not good. So wear your retainer once you get done with your braces.
Or just don't get braces and have good teeth like me.
Right. Someday you'll get glasses though, maybe.
I don't mind glasses.
Yeah. But they just make you look. Would you like to look smart?
No.
Okay.
I would not.
Yeah. See, I instantly look like
I have
wow.
to keep my image.
Of.
Not a nerd. Like you.
Oh, okay. You do have my like skin, so welcome for that. A little dry here and there. So
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So and you tan them all. So there's that. Poor brother, he does not
It just burns.
burns. Yeah. And then I think that's kind of all the news. It's not really anything going. There was another topic I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. So obviously can't
an
talk
issue.
about it.
Yeah.
So what's your feeling for the Super Bowl? What's your Seahawks, Patriots?
The Rams.
The Rams are going to win.
No, the Chargers.
Justin Herbert, yeah. If it was all about the looks, although he cut his hair. This does not look as good.
Back off.
Okay.
Back off my man.
Okay. All right.
That's my husband.
Right, okay. You can have him. That's all right. He's better than the Jacksonville guy.
Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah.
Are they replacing him soon? He kind of sucks, doesn't he?
He took him to the playoffs. They almost beat the Patriots, I think. I think that's who they played.
But they didn't.
They didn't, no. It's a good game, though.
I didn't watch it.
I think he threw a pick at the end of the game, or maybe, I don't remember who they played, but they almost won, but they didn't. So.
Shameful.
Failed miserably.
Shameful.
Yeah. And then, still in the midst of reading Morningstar, but school started in work, and so it's going slow. Huh? Lightbringer, yes.
Every time you say
Have
Morningstar.
you read Lightbringer? We already read Morningstar.
One.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Or this
I
know.
know.
Dementia really hitting.
I started reading a book called Fall of Giants.
I thought you already read that one.
I read the one where the same guy wrote about medieval times building the cathedral, the Catholic Church in the medieval times, and it was good. I don't remember his name. Ken Follett, maybe that's his name. He used to write spy novels and kind of writes everything. DNF'd this one. Did not finish. I just couldn't get into it. The characters were fine, but nothing was really going on. I guess I wanted more of stuff going on in the war rather than stuff going on kind of back home. And so maybe I just didn't read the cover to find out what it was supposed to be about. I mean, there is some stuff, and maybe, I got about third of the way through, so not quite half. And I found myself not really caring, not wanting to read it anymore. So why waste the time? So I started another book. I don't know what it's called. I'm just kind of really, really struggling to find a good book to read right now. So I haven't really been reading because I stopped reading that. So I know what I did. We watched me and Janet, the wife. We watched a series called Manhunt, and the first one was about the Unabomber. It's very good. And the second one was about the 1996 Olympics, where the bomb went off in Atlanta, and trying to figure out who did that. So I've been reading the documentary on that, or the biography documentary. Can you read documentaries or do you watch documentaries? I don't know. I'm reading the book that's about that.
Oh.
So.
Gotcha.
And I'm disappointed in that.
Why?
Because, I forget the guy's name, because I'm horrible with names.
Yep.
But there was a guy that they thought did it, and in the miniseries, it made it seem like they thought he did it for like a long time until they caught the guy that really did it. Well, in real life, they only thought he did it for like 3 months, and then they realized it's not it. Yeah. But when you're watching the miniseries, it seems like it's like a year and a half. It seems like a long time because they still have to catch the other guy. Because they didn't catch the other guy. There's a book about him that I want to read for like 5 years. He was in the middle of the woods, hiding and blowing up clinics, and
Most people are in the middle of the woods when they are bombers.
Yeah. So he was like a survivalist guy. So, so I was kind of hoping that the book I was reading was going to be more like the miniseries, but the miniseries made it seem, it's TV, so I think they couldn't have a miniseries about something that was only 3 months when there wasn't a conclusion to it. So I think that's why they did it. But if you want to watch those two, they're really good. Yeah. It was enjoyable.
I watched the Unabomber one.
Yeah. Yeah, because we listened to the True Crimes podcasts. We might have listened to different ones, but we listened to one that was about him. And then I listened to a different one than she did, from the guys that do Haunted Cosmos. They did one on MK Ultra, and the Unabomber was involved in all the MK Ultra experimentation when he was in college. So he got experimented on. So I kind of saw, you know, that side of it too. But it's worth a watch. So
It was weird.
yeah. Did you think they made him too sympathetic at the end?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Huh?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like they almost made you feel sorry for him?
I would have felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's mentally ill.
Yeah. Because evidently when they found him in the woods.
His clothes were like moldy and stuff. Like he hadn't changed or like showered ever.
Yeah. Like he lived in this little.
Yeah.
Made it in town on like a bicycle or something like that, and you know.
Yeah.
I mean, some of his thoughts about technology.
Not far off.
They're pretty spot on. You know, about how it's bad for you and it's taken over and it leads to like mind rot and, you know, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
I want to read his what's it called?
Manifesto?
I want to read that.
It's out there.
Yes, I know.
I can get it for you.
I just have to read it.
Yeah. Yeah. So. I wonder how rambling it is. Like, I mean, he seemed like a very intelligent person. He taught. He was a professor, right? Didn't he?
He was a professor out of college. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember what college though.
But like math? Was it math? Or was he just a professor?
I don't remember.
Whatever.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah. We're full of the information. We have all kinds of information that, you know, we don't want to just give it to you. You need to go out and just find it for yourself, kind
Gotta
of.
look it up yourself.
So yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it for this week. Next couple weeks, we might talk about some shows we watched. We might do some like TV shows I used to watch. Maybe I thought a good idea would be fun to maybe watch the first season of Growing Pains, and then the first season of like Family Ties, first season of Seinfeld, and kind of just see what somebody who's going to be 17 thinks about something, you know, from that era, if it holds up, if it's funny still, or so. I think that may be the direction we're going to head off into until the animated Stranger Things starts up. So.
I'm not excited for the animated Stranger Things.
Really?
I don't think it will be good at all.
So do you
It's
know?
just a money grab.
Do you know? Yeah, I mean you're probably right. Hopefully the stories are good. But
It's just a money grab.
do you think it'll be? So it takes place between season 3 and 4, right?
I don't know.
I think it is because it still has everybody. And if you haven't watched season 4 of Stranger Things, Max couldn't be part of the animated series if it took place between season 4 and 5.
Yeah.
So I think it's between season 3 and 4. I do
Makes
wonder
sense.
if it's going to be like Scooby Doo, like a
Probably.
mystery of the week, which I would not like that.
Oh, I just don't think I'm gonna like it either way.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's like kind of how Stranger Things was, where each mystery takes place over the course of a season. Is what I'm hoping.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
I don't want the creature of the week type of stuff. So I don't have high hopes like you, but I hope it's good. I like those type of things. So anyway, that's the plan going to be going forward. So we'll get these up in the next week. I've got the schedule all set up, so should be good to go on that. And let's say hello to August before we sign off. There she is, Wonder Dog. She's our little heater, keeps everybody
She's so
warm.
She
So
needs a haircut though.
yeah, this week, right?
Wednesday?
Wednesday? Mom said Wednesday?
She'll be ugly, but it's okay.
Yeah, she does
But
not
it's
look
okay.
good with like short hair.
No dog does.
She's all skin and bone. She looks pretty fluffy and big now, but when the hair is gone, she is a little rat. But cute.
Right now.
Pretty cute, yeah. So, anything else?
No.
All right. Want to wave? You gonna wave, August?
No.
No? Okay. Well, for this week, that's it then. Signing off, I'm Brandon,
Oh, I'm Molly.
and see you next week.